Well, through scouting and hunting, I knew turkeys had been using this field all season long. So this morning I decided I was going to get in there before daylight, get some decoys out, and just let the morning unfold. And as y'all could hear, I had a few turkeys gobbling around me on the edge of this field, and this hen had just pitched down, so at this point I'm on the edge of my seat. Thank you, Lord. Beautiful. That's how you want it to happen right there. That was picture perfect. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Oh man, what a beautiful hunt the Lord blessed me with this morning. I got in here before daylight, got set up in this field. I know they've been using this field every day. They do every year. They're always in and around here. And this year's been no different, and so I got in here early, got set up. As soon as I sat down, they started gobbling, and there were a few of them, and you know, they of course had their hens up in the trees, and you know, hens got going. They were gobbling. They're gobbling with the hens, the owls, the crows, the whole 9 yards. So it's always fun listening to that. And anyway, they went quiet on the roost, and then, you know, I see a hen come flying down in the field, and then another hen from this way comes flying down into the field. So I'm expecting to see a gobbler pitch down any minute, and never did. So I wasn't 100% sure what was going on. I didn't know if there were some more hens up in the woods that they pitched down with, or you know, what was going on. And anyway, that one hen came right up in the decoys, checked it out, and she was still hanging around here, you know, right there 20 yards from me, and that group of turkeys came out into the corner of the field, and this old boy was with them. And anyway, he actually, you know, he broke off from those hens, and he came and checked this out. He had a couple jakes with him, and they came, gave it a look, and as y'all saw, this sucker just flogged my jake decoy. It just jumped all over it. And it was cool to see. He's actually on one of the spurs on the end here. It's chipped off. I don't know if he just did that on my decoy or not, but it is chipped off here at the very end. He's got nice spurs, and they're that pearly white color. Just, I love it when they're like that. And then he's got this barring on his fan. It's really cool. It's a beautiful bird, beautiful turkey. But anyway, yeah, I didn't make a call the whole hunt until right there at the end. I was trying to get him to poke his head up for me. But just a great hunt. So pretty watching him come in like that. Man, I just can't thank the Lord enough for giving me the opportunity and the passion for this, and the opportunity to do this. It just never gets old to me. Wait around all year for turkey season. I just love this time of year. Thank you, Lord, for a beautiful hunt this morning. Just never gets old. Alright, we just struck one.
straight out in front of me. Probably, I don't know, 180, 200 yards out. So, he's answering my calls pretty good. Hopefully he'll come up in here, check things out. It's pretty open in here, so we'll see. Fingers crossed. Well, that didn't take very long. He covered ground quick and he came straight in. Unfortunately, and I was afraid of this, I couldn't get the camera turned, or I didn't want to risk turning the camera. The way he came up, he started kind of not circling, but he was skirting a little bit to my left, and he was starting to cut and come back in front of me, but he was at like the perfect distance, and I just didn't want to risk reaching across and moving my camera over, so I just went ahead and shot him there. But hopefully the audio is good at least. But he's a nice turkey. Got some, I'm trying to get out of the way there, pretty good spurs. Got, I don't know, 9-ish, maybe a little over 9-inch beard. But man, that was sweet, and it happened quick. Oh man, I love it. Well, I believe that might go down as my quickest afternoon hunt to date. Came in here just a little after 4 o'clock, and to be honest with you, I wanted to go to a field where there had been some gobblers hanging out, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go in from this gate and I'm gonna stop in these woods and hit a call before I do that. And I'm glad I did. I just came up inside the woods, just right inside there, and called a couple times, and I thought I heard a gobble way off, and I was so let me ease up in here a little further and see if what I'm hearing is true. So I eased up in here about, I don't know, I'm probably 100 yards inside the woods, maybe a little more than that. But I was hitting my mouth call and I heard him cut me off, but I was sitting there calling, so I couldn't tell where he was. So gave it a second, called again, boom, there he is, or he gobbles again. He's probably 200 yards. I ease up a little bit, find a good tree. I did stick a hen decoy out, but it wasn't necessary. And you know, I tried to get it on camera, but just the way that he came up through here, he started, the camera's sitting, I'm left-handed and the camera's sitting to the right of me, and the turkey started kind of skirting to the left, and I just didn't have a chance to really, I had to swing myself, my gun, and you know, I had to move with the turkey. I couldn't really reach across and do the camera too, because I was having to do that, you know, as he was walking behind trees and stuff. There was just too many moving parts to get a good good footage of him, unfortunately. But he gave me a good opportunity to shoot. He might have seen my decoy, because he was kind of starting to cut back this way. I think he did see it and was starting to come in, but man, he was like 28 steps what I stepped it off at, and just gave me that perfect opportunity to shoot him. I cut at him, he poked his head up nice. Like, I mean, you just couldn't ask for any better. So yeah, sorry, I kind of just had to say forget about the footage, let's shoot. But anyway, what a great hunt. It didn't take long at all. I'm fired up. But as always, just a blessing to come out here and do this. I wait around all year for this time of year, and it's just always such a blessing just to be out here. But when you come out here at 4 o'clock in the afternoon and strike a bird up and he's in your lap within 10 minutes, it's pretty fun. So thank you, Lord, as always. Thank you for this blessing. Thank you for this passion. Thank you for this beautiful Madison County gobbler and some beautiful turkey woods. Golly, I love it. Love it.